So I was recently traveling and I said, let me get to the airport early, nice and early, because you want a calm spirit when you travel. So the flight was supposed to be at 10. I got there at 7 o'clock. We all know the gauntlet that is security, but I wanted to be at peace. I went through the security line. I came out on the other side. I made it through with peace. I sat down, I had my breakfast, I browsed through the shops, and then as I went to the gate, ready to board the plane, I realized it's 10 o'clock, but there was no plane. Okay, I'm still at peace. I relaxed, I stayed calm. They said it would be delayed until 11:15. No plane. I'm still at peace. Then they explained that because of the bad weather, they had to reroute the plane and go through another city. And you know what? For sure, we were going to leave at 12 p.m. No plane. Still peace. Why? Because I told myself, I don't know what God is sparing me from. The fact that there are thunderstorms, I prefer to be at peace, sitting here in my seat, than up in the air, bumbling around with my little puke bag. And you know, you have to remember that sometimes when things are not working out the way you intended, don't rush the brush. You know, many are the plans in a man's heart, but it's the Lord's purpose which prevail. We have to understand the process. It also says that, you know, man plans and God laughs. That's a human saying that we have. But what does it mean? There were so many people just plotting to go and getting agitated, but I had my peace because I didn't know what I was being spared from. And I just want to remind you that when you're going through seasons in your life where you're just not getting to go to where you want to go in the time in which you intended, perhaps it's for your own good. Perhaps it's to save you from a lot of trauma and pain. For he knows the plans he has for you, says the Lord, to prosper you and not to harm you, to give you a hope and a future. When we got down the runway, finally at 2 p.m., I said, honey, I'm coming home. And then there was a further delay, 45 minutes long because of all the congestion in the air. But I held my peace. I felt that this was for my good. Then the winds dissipated, the rain dissipated, we took off. Yes, it was bumpy, but that flight was by far one of the smoothest I've ever taken. The skies were the clearest I have ever seen because God's timing is perfect. So just remember, whenever you're anxiously awaiting what is for you, trust the process. Delayed is not denial.